We are talking Black Panther and its beautiful hair. This is a movement. This is so beautiful to see for my people. And when I say my people, anyone of color, brown, green, orange, red, whatever. This is so great to see because there is a shift definitely happening in Hollywood. It has been on the rise for a long time, and kudos and just abundance of thanks to all the people who opened the door for a movie like this to finally take place, and on such a large scale. And I mean, the last time I looked, the numbers were something astronomical, like 700 million in like 2 weekends. Like, it is so beautiful to see. There are so many things that I could address regarding Black Panther, but specifically we're talking hair. This movie is filled with what I'm fun calling, I think I even saw in an article, Wakanda knots instead of Bantu. We've got the bald head movement. Oh my God. We've got locks. We've got color. We've got twist outs and braid outs and braids, and just so many beautiful things taking place in just the hair alone in Black Panther. I keep wanting to say Wakanda forever. And so what I'm saying is that it is just so beautiful to see. And because this movie is on such a large scale, I know that this is yet another step, and not what is a trend, not what is a movement, but a paradigm shift in accepting yourself in all of its glory, regardless of if you choose to go relax or not, but accepting you as a woman of color, a man of color, and not just for yourself, but for everyone else. I genuinely feel this movie is kicking the door down on this thing, because numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. We keep being told that. The proof is in the pudding, and baby, this pudding tastes really good. I have seen this movie 4 times. Each time I take more and more away from it. But again, I don't want to rant and I don't want to ramble, but I definitely want to get on topic with the hair. Let's first talk about the bald head warrior women. What? They make me want to go and just shave it off. I just love that this is a movie that has nothing but bald heads in the warriors. Like, the women are warriors, they're the army, and they have bald heads. Like, if you ever were debating a big chop, now's the time to do it, because everybody's embracing this beauty. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I'm crazy for saying that, and I know somebody somewhere is gonna hate and be like, girl, don't you go chopping your hair off because of no Wakanda. But real talk, this is saying, here I am, accept me how I am, or accept me lack thereof. Because you know what, India Reese said it best, I am not my hair, so shave it off and start anew if that's what you feel you need to do. Now, I have said here on my channel that being relaxed is a choice, and I genuinely still believe that. It is a choice based on lifestyle. What do you have happening in your life that makes it so that you can get your beauty regimen down to a science and a timed situation? And if having relaxed hair is a part of that journey, then by all means have relaxed hair. Now, I've also said that I don't know, and some of my friends will attest to this, that I don't know if I would ever not do a relaxer because it was so easy for me. But I have a client who I love dearly, and I don't want to call her out, so I'm not going to say her name or anything like that. And she has hesitated about having to go natural. She's having to go natural for a reason that is out of her control, and she had concerns. So as a great friend of mine, and I mean, she's my client, but she is a friend as well, I chose to take this journey with her. So I have decided to transition. It's been a few months since I have not had a relaxer, and I've transitioned, and I can honestly say that it has been challenging, but I am enjoying seeing what's happening with my natural hair. I am very thankful that I'm going through the process because I can talk more to those who transition, especially in my chair, and that has benefited me. I've always been one to do hands-on research when it comes to using products, when it comes to different styling, when it comes to color options before I ever bring it into my chair. And so now I can add to the list me transitioning. I'm kind of curious as to what everything will look like when it's all said and done, which I get why some people go ahead and just big chop, because it can become a little bit of a challenge to work with the two textures. But hey, I'm a stylist, so I better know, right? So it has definitely been a journey. So if you're wondering, that's what's happening with me and my hair, is that I am in partnership, so to speak, with one of my clients to help her as she has to transition, so that she doesn't feel some of the stigmas that she felt. And I really love that Black Panther addresses these stigmas in a way that's so elegantly and so beautifully done. We have Lupita's character Nakia, who walks through with these beautiful colored twist outs and her Wakanda knots, and she just owns that. You know what I mean? She's not trying to explain that to anybody. She's not trying to prove that this is cute. She's not trying to do anything. But what I will say is that throughout the theme, every single person that had natural hair, their natural hair was popping. It wasn't dry Brillo pad. It wasn't cotton ballish. It was styled in some way that allowed you to appreciate and accept and accentuate these beautiful curls that grow from your hair. I would be remiss if I don't talk about Angela Bassett's Queen Mother dreadlocks. Oh my God, when they finally exposed what she had on under that beautiful headpiece as those locks, the color on those jokers, I read that it took a month to make that headpiece, to make that wig. A month. They have like 11 different shades of different colors happening on each lock. Each lock was handmade, took like 110 pieces. Like, this was such beauty, and I'm so excited because art imitates life, and it is just a matter of time before those things spill over into what is a norm for the world. Okay, accept me. It's like, that's what this is saying. Just accept me for who I am. We had braids by Shuri. We had just so much happening in this movie, and I'm so thrilled. I'm so excited that it is happening. And like I said, this is a paradigm shift. This is not a movement. This is not a trend. This is not a fad. Natural hair is here, and it is here to stay. I genuinely believe that. It's not going anywhere anytime soon, so you might as well accept it for what it is. You can choose relaxed or natural, and I genuinely feel like we don't have to bully each other into being one or the other. You have that choice, so choose according to you. One of my favorite articles that I've come across in doing my research and my homework, because I love to study, is an article written by LUK on their digital website, so luk.com, and they speak to the 12 trends that are happening in 2018 that are here to stay. Number one being curly hair. I want to read to you just a quick little excerpt. It says, with 2017's obsession with curly hair and natural textured hair not going anywhere, 2018 is all about upping the ante and getting those curls bigger and even better. But I want to definitely tell you that you've got to hydrate those curls, girl. If you're in the Houston area, the next time I do Love Your Curls, which will be very soon, I'll start advertising it on all of my social media. Be sure to come out and learn some tips and tricks in which you can love your curls even more. Thank you so much for taking the time out to watch today's Chris the Artist TV edition. Curly hair, Black Panther. Is natural hair going anywhere? I say absolutely not. If you have a topic that you would like to see here on Chris the Artist TV, simply email me at CrysTheArtist.com. Please, please, please be sure to share this video, give this a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe so that you don't miss out on the next edition of Chris the Artist TV, the place to be to create a life filled with beauty. See y'all on Monday. Bye. For more hair fun, follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Chris the Artist. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe. See you next week. Bye.